How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. This morning we're going to be working with a little pressure washer that I thought was really cool. We're going to be washing this little tie wall and maybe showing you what this little pressure washer will do to concrete. If you're wanting to do some cleaning around the house and make it easy on yourself and make your place look better, you definitely need this little pressure washer. Let me show you what I'm working with. Okay, this is the pressure washer we're going to be using. It's only a little 1,800 pound PSI Greenworks power washer. And I have a big gasoline power washer, but this little guy here, for just a little thing, it really does amazing work. As you guys know, me and Julie's been working on this house, and this thing has come in handy. We just did one room right here. We did the inside of this room. We took everything out of it and pressure washed all the walls down and everything. And the nice thing is, with that power washer, with that little power washer, it's electric and I don't get no fumes inside the house, which is pretty cool. Used to, I'd take the power washer, the gasoline one, but I'd have to have a real long hose for my wand, so I didn't take the washer in the house. But this little guy right here works beautiful. Really does a good job. So let's get to it. Let me show you what this little guy will do. Okay, here we go. And all you have to do is, you don't hear the motor running now. The motor is only going to run when the trigger's pulled. So if you turn it on, you don't hear no noise. That's because you haven't pulled the trigger yet. Make sure your water is turned on, and spray a little bit of water through it before you run your pump. So what you want to do is plug your water in there. Don't turn the machine on. Just put your water hose up there and run some water through your wand, and make sure it's coming out the end of here first, and then turn your machine on, and then you're ready to go. So let's see what it's going to do to this wall here. Look at the difference between that and the rest of these boards. Can you see that? There's a big difference. That wall hasn't been washed in a long time, so I'm going to get a little bit closer for you guys so you can see a little better. And I'm going to work on that. Now, what you don't want to do is you want to try not to get too many seams, so don't let your washer lay in this strip here, because you'll have a strip in there. So let's see if we can move that on without making a line right there. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start over here and I'm going to work my way back across there. Now, I don't have no line on there because I started back here and I went right across that and went back across it, and it didn't leave me no line, which that's what you want. Now, if your pressure washer was really strong, you got to be real careful where you stop, because where you stop, you could actually cut the wood. So you do have to be careful with that. So let's work on the next board down and see. Now, not every board will come back clean, because some boards are a darker color. You know, if they're a darker color wood, that's the color they're going to be. Now, as you can see, this piece here didn't come quite as clean. It's not that it's not clean, it's clean. It's just a darker color on that wood. See, look at the difference in that wall where we're cleaning. Look at that. It's actually going to look really nice when we get this whole entire wall done. So let's go down. We'll do the rest. We'll do just a spot straight down. It's probably not, I would rather work one beam at a time all the way across and then come back and do another beam, but we're just going to work our way down this wall just so you can see the difference. We'll do this top piece up here. I think you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see it somewhat. Let me get the camera up here for you. And I'll do that top piece there. The top piece is about the same. It should clean up fairly nice. Let's check it out. Looks pretty good. I can take that. I think that'd look good. So let's get working on this wall and see if we can get it cleaned up here real quick. Now, as you can see, these boards here are a little bit darker color than them. It's not that they're not coming clean, because you can see where it cleaned them. It's just that it's a different type of wood. They're not all exactly the same type of wood. So they'll clean up a little bit different. But that's not too bad, because that gives it good character. So this wall is going to look really nice when we get it done. Alright, whenever I'm using this wand, I like to try to hold the wand straight onto the wood. So if I'm doing the top of a piece of wood, I want to have it straight down on it. If I'm doing the side, I like to have it straight on the side. So as you can see, we got the front of the wall all finished up. Well, we got a set of steps here, and I think we should clean the steps. I'm not sure if these steps are painted or what. I have no clue, but I do know that we're going to do some work to the steps. But we are going to keep the runners. So let me clean up this runner and see if it'll come clean. I think them runners, these are going to turn out nice. I don't think we'll have any problem with them. So we'll go ahead and clean the outside of these boards, because all the boards where you step on, we're going to be replacing all them. So we won't need them, so we won't clean them. Now, something else I wanted to show everyone is concrete. Now, you look, these are just pads. These are 2x3 pads were laid down on the ground. It's not actually it's a sidewalk, but it's just pads that you can buy in the store and you can set them down. And these ones don't really look that dirty, but I'm going to run over them with this little power washer, and I'm going to run over this pad here, and I'm going to show you just how much dirt is on this pad and how much we can get off of it. It's amazing to see what a pressure washer will do without any detergents or anything like that, just using plain water but some pretty good pressure. So let's get to cleaning on this little stone and we'll see what comes off. I'm not sure. I'll zoom in on a spot right in there somewhere. That looks pretty good. And then I'm just going to take this thing and clean a little spot and see how it does. Now, it really didn't look that dirty when we started. This stone didn't look dirty at all. But look at how clean that little bit did there. That's no detergents or no nothing. So what we want to do is we're going to clean this block right here and show you how it works. We'll start right here. Now, like I said, I like to try to keep my wand straight up and down on that as much as I can, because it seems like it cleans better. Look at the difference in that stone. Just using water, a little bit of pressure. Alright, now once you got that stone cleaned up like that, just take your washer, hold it back a little bit, and blow all the dirt off of it. Look at that stone compared to that stone right there. Big difference. But I'll be honest with you, if you're going to be doing sidewalks and that, you want to try to edge your sidewalk as much as you can. Like right along here, take a little shovel or something and cut that edge out so you're not blowing that mud all over the place. It makes more sense. Even in the cracks, try to cut the grass out of them. Get what you can out of them before you do that. But I wanted to do that for the video just to show you the difference in those two stones. And at first, that stone didn't look like it was dirty. But as you can see, it was pretty dirty. Alright, another cool little thing you can do with the power washer. This small of a one, it don't have a super lot of pressure, but it cleans good. So if you have an old mat out front and you want to get it clean too, watch, this thing will clean it. There's a lot of mud down in this mat. You figure everybody wipes their feet on it. Now this may take a while. All you got to do is keep brushing it with the wand until the water is clear. Right now we're just washing mud out of it. Alright, now we have a fairly clean rug. We'll just let it sit out here and let it dry. Look at that. Pretty nice. Okay, that's the 1800 PSI Greenworks power washer. Let me tell you, the thing does a great job, done a really good job, very easy to use. Anybody, and I do mean anybody, could use this power washer. It's not hard to handle because it is small. It's very light, compact, and it does the job. As you can see the wall behind it, how well it did that wall. And the steps and the concrete and the rugs and all that stuff I did on the video. You could do the same thing, and what's nice about it is it cleans your place up. Now, this could be used on the car, your car. You can wash your car with it, wash your camper with it, whatever. It's just a nice light duty power washer. So what I'm going to do at the in the description down below, I'll leave a link to Amazon. If you guys are interested in one of these, jump in there on the description down below and check it out and order yourself one. This is an awesome little machine. I think you guys would really like it. Well, I would like to tell everybody thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Till next time.